Welcome to Couplet English Couplet TV. Here we have come to chapter number 125. Now we have come to chapter number 125. We completed chapter up to 124. This is in accordance with the translation which I have made in 4+3 words in 2 lines. And it is better for you if you go to my previous video on how I have translated, how introductory video, that is what is known as introductory video, where I have spoken about my translation. I have been speaking about all the quotes in from my Couplet English Couplet, which is nothing but a translation, which has been authored by me. I am a translating author. Now these 10 quotes are taken as one video. Why? Because each quote is interrelated to each other, one another. That's the reason that we are taking one video. Now, I will use the semantical approach for translation, and I will put all the 133 chapters into 16 heads. And we are in the last head or the aspects, and we are in the last section. Whatever is deadly against unnatural sex, unnatural marriage, like same-sex marriage, which he prophesied long back, 2000 years back. He could prophesy about this one. He was a prophet, and he could say through the prophecies that we should be after natural sex, not unnatural sex. And he is deadly against fornication, adultery, all such things which happens among people who were not married and who after marriage also. That's the reason that he wants to keep both of them, the lovers and the loved, to keep each other in their heart, mind and eyes. Now here he wants to let us know that there is love introspection. There is a love introspection. This will help each other to think about each other when they got separated. Why they got separated? The husband is getting separated because he wants to earn. He wants to earn money to run the family. Without money, he cannot run the family. Having got married, he wants to go and earn, being with the wife for some time. It is a necessity that he has to go and earn money or wealth for the family, to run the family. So, but it is a necessity. Though it's a necessity, despite his departure, he is remembering wife. And the wife, knowing that he has to depart, suffers. Both of them suffer, but at the same time each one thinks of each other. Here something happens that is being explained by Oliver. The English translation is giving all the meanings as they are in Tamil, which we are not able to understand very properly because it is in Oliver's Tamil, which has been translated in English, in simple English, in simple words. Whereby I have put the translation very clear with the meaning also. So I explain, I read out, which is explicit, understood in an easier way. If it is not understood, I will explain. If it is not understood, I will explain. Okay. Now, love introspection. This is called introspection. What is introspection in Tamil? It is kilattal. So, one new word is being used by Waldwer for kilattal. It is introspection. Introspection is a philosophical and psychological word. It's a word used in psychology and philosophy in the past by philosophers and psychologists. And that is like you have to know about yourself. Know thyself, Socrates said. No, Socrates said, know thyself. That means, know about you. You will live if you know yourself. So that type of thing is introspection. Think about yourself and know about you. You go into your inside and you think about yourself. That is introspection. In Tamil it's known as kilathal. This word I have not explained. I have explained about so many other words which I have used in English in sorkuvai.com. It's a government website maintained by Agara Mudali department in Tamil Nadu. Run by the government, sorkuvai.com. If you go there, my article is there. It's a good research article. It has been published there. You just go through the website and you will find a lot of things being explained there. Number of words are being explained. My article. Okay, now we come to the first one. In my first first explanation, translation. Introspection may solve my love sickness prescribing medicine. So here he is prescribing medicine. Whatever is prescribing that medicine. What is the medicine? Introspection may solve my love sickness prescribing medicine. The introspection is prescribing medicine. What is introspection? Thinking inwardly. Thinking about how you will solve all such things. You will think yourself about your inner being and you will solve. That's a medicine. That's a medicine even for the departure, because he is gone there for earning money to run the family. So next one, introspect the folly of suffering for bitterness. Introspect about the folly of suffering for bitterness. It seems to be bitter. You are suffering for that. That is foolishness. Because he has to go there and he has to get money and he has to come and run the family, all such are there. So introspect about that and you will get rid of your suffering. Third one, introspect of love sickness caused by no love. Introspect of love sickness caused by no love. Okay. Introspect about the love sickness. Sickness has come. It is nothing but a love sickness. Think about it. That was caused by no love. That means the money is necessary. He is departed. It looks like he is not loving her. It looks like no love. Then why should you think of him who is not loving him? I have such a way you introspect and stop. The positive thing is being explained in the negative way, and thereby you will console yourself saying that, right, he is gone, why should I worry about that? That way, that consolation, some type of consolation sometimes. Sometimes you would have heard about this one. Some people who are in the family, very much affectionate towards the family. Everybody at home everybody at home is very happy, and the husband getting going to or identify with this kind of disease. He knows about that and nobody else knows about it, and he would be looking cruel to everybody. Everybody would think that he is now becoming cruel, and he is actually not cruel. He wants to make everybody feel that he is cruel because he is going to die very soon. Nobody knows about it. He only knows about it. So he wants to display that he is cruel to everybody. Everybody will then think that this fellow is very cruel. So we no problem when something happens. Also no problem. But they think that nothing would happen. They don't know about it. But when that time comes, he will die and everybody will console a little bit. But that is not actually that. He wanted to love them, and he loves that person is loving the family, but he doesn't disclose the fact. If a fact is disclosed, everybody will be unhappy about his death, and when he dies, everybody will be very sad and they will not be comforted and they will not be consoled. That's the reason he wants to be cruel to anybody, and everybody will be consoled that way. That way this woman is telling here that there is no love. Why should I be worrying about this person? This is being explained this way by World War. And next one, introspect of my lover. Fifth one, introspect of my lover who hated me. This is again reiterated in some other words. Next one, sixth one, introspect of coitus and avoid foolish anger. Now we think of some pleasures that we had that time, and why should avoid foolish anger? then why should we be angry like this? Seventh one, introspect of lust, honor, both being intolerable. Now you think of the lust and honor both being intolerable. Eighth one, introspect of my foolishness, the folly, which looks inconceivable. Next one, introspect the deeper mind to find lover. Now finally, she is introspecting about the deep love of the lover. Final. Ninth one, introspect the deeper mind to find lover. Now she goes into the depth of her mind, whereby she is able to find the love of the lover. 10th one, introspect my soul as it carries lover. Now she has found that the lover is being in the soul. That the purpose of this introspection is that she has to find the love in the soul of the lover. That is the main aspect. That is the main thing. That's the main message World War wants to tell us. You have to carry your love or the lover in your soul, whereby each one would think of each other. That introspection will be of use that time, and you can get rid of all sufferings. Thereby you will know that you are being loved by the other. That is, love being loved by the lover and lover being loved by the love. That's what World War explains. Thank you.